Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In this Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're still in the Temple of the Dead, aka the Temple of Death. This time we're going to go ahead and finish it up. Then we're going to go defeat Cassandra, and as a nice bonus, make that Weresheep armor. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated and more. Let's get going. For those of you who don't want to see the last video or new here, the oddly shaped skull, when you flip it or use it, it'll activate this bridge. There's another one up ahead. I'll point it out soon as we definitely get to it. So we're going to go ahead and explore the temple. There is oddly shaped skull. When you flip it, the bridge will form. Now here's the thing, what I read, besides me stepping on a landmine. You could actually skip flipping the switch. If you do, the wolves will not trigger. I also heard you toss a teleport pyramid for one person, then use the other person's teleport pyramid to get that teleport pyramid. You'll skip that encounter. Really useful for honor difficulty. Yeah, if your two source hunters die, game over difficulty. So let's heal up. I'm going to give advice too. If you want to, bring plenty of disarm traps. You're going to need quite a bit of them. And it's well worth exploring the area. If you have someone with, I'd probably say, 11, maybe 12 perception, you'll spot all the traps with that said person. You see my huntress? She has that. So anyways, when you cross the bridge, you'll be facing wolves. Wolves are different elementals, but I'm going to be blunt. They are stupid easy. I mean, come on, they're really easy to destroy. So at the time I thought there was something else here. No, nothing. Each wolf has different elementals. Not that hard. Once you defeat them, you can move on to the next area. Yeah, let's check this out too. If you need to, definitely make the save. As I said before, you could skip the battle. That's optional. Just like the one tomb when you open up, that's optional too. Me, I'm just going to go ahead and go through it since I am on classic difficulty, aka normal mode, not tactician. Tactician, they probably add a few things to spice up the battle, which is pretty good. As soon as I'm done disarming, I'm going to go up ahead, kick their tails in, then I will definitely be back. So let's go ahead and slaughter the wolves' defense.
Power starts! Eternal silence awaits you. I feel better already.
Within hailing distance.
I told you it was very easy. Yeah, the hell attack is great. Let's check this out. Okay, a tooth. Gold amulet. That's brittle. Alright. Well, good thing I do have actually I mean, someone to identify that. Plus, also, I got some slip-proof boots. So, anyways, next up, this section's full of traps. I'm going to advise definitely splitting up your party member. If you have a party member that is not a player created source hunter like I do, go ahead and use them. Otherwise, you might risk killing one of your source hunters, and yeah, that could be a pain to resurrect them. So all I'm going to say is, if you have a high perception, you'll be able to pull this off with ease. Now, at the time of recording, I accidentally found Cassandra's grave, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the way. And yes, Tornado will not clear it out until you disarm the vent. Yeah, see, I already spot the vent, already spot the trap, due to the fact that this character has very high perception. I don't even have 14, which is the best level for perception in the entire game, to spot basically almost everything. Well, actually, you can with 14. That's for another video. So you want to do is go ahead and clear the way. Yeah, there's a lot of traps, a lot of vents here. And if you keep on doing it, disarm it and get rid of it, the way to Cassandra's grave will be very easy. So we're halfway there, getting rid of the traps. So this way I can signal my characters to come on over, and it's safe. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Alright, it's all going bye-bye. Yeah, sorry for the camera angle thing. I was just looking for anything else. Looks like there is about one more vent, one more trap. The way Cassandra is clear. The other way I was about to go down, that's the way to the Alchemist. We will reach that later on in a video. In the videos. Pardon my expressions. So let's keep on going. There. We got mines. Yeah, this way will just lead you to the Alchemist. Whoops. Let me get everybody over here. I was supposed to go straight there, but oh well. Now, there's an illusion I'm going to show you on how to actually break this. Let's get everybody over. I probably should have done the Alchemist first, but it's well worth it. Just to see what danger is to get to the Alchemist. And yes, the Alchemist will actually sell some pretty good and decent items. Yeah, those are dangerous barrels. I'll get rid of them too, so anyhow, go back the way I am going. At one point, there should be a wall there. If you have very high perception, you'll be able to dispel the illusion. Oh wow, I almost forgot about that. Yes, get rid of all the traps on this level, or at least most of them, especially on Iron difficulty. Oh wow, I already not only spot the chest, also I spot a little nasty trap. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. And there. So once we go, I think it's north or so. Well, guess what? The wall will be illusion, we'll dispel it. After that, get your fire spells, fire arrows, anything fire. Just walk towards this like I am, and there's the illusion, and there is Cassandra's grave. So we're going to just keep on going. Once we get near, I'm going to have Scarlet here burn up the remains once I dig it up. So let's do all that now.
I've spotted something. Cassandra's bones. Once they're ash, she'll be vulnerable once more.
Will you do the honors, or shall I? I invoke the bones are burnt, and Cassandra is made vulnerable.
Time to cleanse this phantom forest of the leaf that haunts it.
With Cassandra's remains destroyed, she could be killed now. At time of recording, I forgot to get the Bloodstone. I will get that later on in the video. I'm just searching for any extra treasure, anything else I could pick up with my character with high perception. I should use her to lead. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and do some more extra exploring. Yeah, you definitely want to go crazy on exploring. I mean, come on. You finish the day, you might as well look for some extra treasure, some extra experience points, anything that's extra. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the way of the trap road. That's what I'm calling it. The way I'm going is like a section where you could actually loot up some, I think it's herbs and stuff like that. There's a book too. Now this here, there's an oil trap, and there's also a cloud trap too. If you're not careful, you might spring the fire trap. If so, just go ahead and use your rain spell. You'll be fine. Since I have someone high level in hydro, yeah, I don't have no problem at all. I could disarm the oil one, but screw it. I'm going to go ahead and disarm much as I can. Then I'll just carefully maneuver with this character. Yeah, I'm using her again just to maneuver. And this time to definitely go ahead and loot up. Alright, everything's looking good already. Oh boy, it looks like I accidentally sprang something. That is not good. Let's get rid of this. Whew! That was a close one. Let me go ahead and heal her up. Voila, there we go. I'm keeping the 2-player character Source Hunter's 100% safe. Yeah, she's going to be bait for this one, everyone. Always have a bait character. You may never know. Let me go ahead and take care of that. Okay, unfortunately that was a bad move. Just made more fire. I'll just wait till the rain goes. There you go. I'm going to run through real quick since I got rid of the oil slick. Whew! I'm dodging left and right. This is good. So just keep on going. Now go through this way. It looks like there's nothing there, but it's like a hidden lab. Be careful at this point. There are more traps to dodge maneuver. Good thing this character has high perception. Unfortunately, I did not give her the teleport pyramid, but oh well. Everybody will get 4.5k experience points on discovering this location. Let me go ahead and grab that too. Storm skill book, read this. I don't think this does anything else, it just tells you about perception potions. Which is ironic because I have high perception. I'll grab this anyways. I won't get the empty bottles. I will get the plants here. Grab every single plant here. I mean, you could do some wonders with alchemy in this game. Oh yes. Alright, some more healing ingredients. That's always good. Chicken feet. I think those are for doing certain items. Equipment. Same thing with the crab claws too. We'll grab these potion bottles. More claws. More bones. That's always nice. Antlers are good. And eyes. Oh yeah, eyes if you use a Moltar pedestal. I think it was. And then you combine the eye with the, I think it's empty potion bottle. Then boom. You get to make yourself a nice minor perception potions. If I remember right, 2 minor perception potions gets to the next level, so on and so forth, up to a certain point. So let's get out here. Now what we're going to do is go to the Alchemist next. Yeah, we're going to the waypoint. The Alchemist is pretty friendly. I'm going to just say it. Let's go ahead and just get her out of there. I should have disarmed that, but you know what? Screw it. We might as well just keep on going. There, everybody's united. So we'll go back to the one area with the oil barrels, which we will definitely get rid of. Let's go have some serious fun on the way to the Alchemist. Yeah, I might as well. I mean, we just destroyed Cassandra's remains, got some nice ingredients previously, which was very good. Before that, we killed some wolves too. Now, last video, I killed some undead. That was really fun. I'm going to go ahead and have let Scarlet have some good times. Let's aim for that. Voila! We're going to just burn everything up. Yeah, there's explosive traps too. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Rain will make everything go away, which is very nice. Yep, see that rain? It is doing some wonders. So we'll just keep on going. We could take the damage because the water is helping us out absorbing the damage. Well, actually getting rid of the fire. That's good. Let's go this way. As soon as we get close by, I'm going to speak with the Alchemist. If you want to, definitely buy and sell to him. The one thing I'm disappointed with the Alchemist is there is no repair and there's no identification of items. I would love that. So let's talk to this character and go shopping.
Greetings, greetings! One at Cassandra's, I presume, yet rather more warm than is her preference, aren't you? And not a hint of rot. Strange, very strange indeed. But who am I to judge? I've been dead at least 100 years, and fashions certainly do change. The Alchemist, of course. I think I must have had a proper name once, but there hasn't been much occasion to use it for the past several decades. No, Alchemist suits me just fine, don't you think? Why, isn't it obvious? Beautiful alchemy, that science of the gods themselves. Yes, before my change, I was a regular master of the alchemical arts. Tinctures for princes' wounded pride, powders to smooth skin ravaged by time. I could craft them all with ease. These days, of course, I serve only Lady Cassandra. How she discovered a method of extending life without the use of the stone of the philosopher, I cannot say. She never revealed much in the way of secrets to yours truly. But as you can see, I'm as alive, well, nearly so, as I was many years before nature's expiration date. Ah, a kind ruler is she. Leaves me to my experimentations and my devices here, so long as I honor her occasional requests for this and that. Nightmare potions, paralysis salves, essentials for one in her line of work. I haven't heard anything from her esteemed brother in quite some years, though. Tell me, have you word of our great overlord, Brachus Rex? Is that so? Well, my point about changing fashions rings true. Yet his sister seems to be living on quite fine. Very strange considering their forge of souls, but oh my goodness. Could it be that he... to his own sister? No, it's much too ghastly. Heavens, a thing like that? Ha! Well, you see, it's no secret that the great Brachus Rex and his sister, our own Cassandra, were soul-forged from a very young age. This gave them special insights into one another's psyches, and they were inseparably close. It also meant, however, that killing one would kill the other. If, say, Brachus received an arrow through his heart in battle, Cassandra might drop dead over toast and tea halfway around the world. It is impossible to break a forge of souls completely, but it is rumored that certain steps could be taken. If one member of the forge were to be turned, for instance, into a half-living, half-dead creature, he or she would attain a form of immortality. Thus, the fully human member of the pair would be freed of the influence of his or her counterpart. It could be possible that it was Brachus himself who granted Cassandra this certain brand of immortality. Yes, the great king was gaining power quickly. I imagine his greatest vulnerability, Cassandra, had to be dealt with. But it is a terrible fate, you see. A lich, half woman and half corpse, unable to enjoy the pleasures of life, but only to pursue death. To think that one could exact such a fate upon one's own flesh and blood, unfathomable. Ha! Perhaps you can. Of course you may, but if you're having trouble with the whole affair, I'd suggest that perhaps it's your perception you ought to work on first. Ha!
That was a pretty good shot. The pixie dust is really useful, so go this direction, just keep on going. And voila, we got the waypoint for the Temple of the Dead, aka the Temple of Death. So we're done here. One more thing we're going to do is go ahead and get the Bloodstone. I forgot to get it when I was burning up Cassandra's grave. Yeah, I was having too much fun doing so. Yeah, that grave definitely deserved to get burned up like crazy. What we're going to do is go this way back we came from to Cassandra's grave. Once we're there, we're going to go ahead and grab the Bloodstone. If I remember right, I don't think it does anything at this point. We got all the Starstones in one form or another, which is good. So for those of you who just come in order to get to Cassandra's grave, so from the Alchemist, you go this direction. There's an illusion there that automatically dispels if you have high perception, which one of my characters does. Above Cassandra's grave, there's the Bloodstone. We're going to get that before leaving here. After we get that, I'll tell everybody what's going to be definitely happening next. So we'll just move up ahead. There should be a statue. There it is. Bloodstone. Oh wow, there's a shovel here too. And voila, we got another Bloodstone. It is time to get the heck on out of here. Our next step for the, I think it's Forge of Souls side quest is actually defeat Cassandra. There's other two methods of getting a repair spell from Cassandra, but I don't like those two methods. Besides, I like the cat guy. He's really cool. At this point, definitely make your save, because this next battle might be easy for you or tough. So I'm going to go ahead and give the tactics. Here's how the battle works. When you speak to Cassandra, she knows something's up. She'll feel she's vulnerable. The fight will start round 1. She will always summon help no matter who's there. Now, I'll have Jahan at the time who was very speedy, but not enough to kill her in one shot. After she summons undead, they could be really a handful. Cassandra hits hard with spells. Good idea to bunch her and the undead up. You kill Cassandra, the undead will definitely die. So aim for Cassandra first in order to make this battle quick. So I'm going to go ahead and start the fight and return after she's gone.
I'm not myself. Stay away from me! Don't you come closer! What have you done? What have you done to me, you wretched insect? I am queen of this forest. You cannot come into my home and find the abyss. What have you done to me? Stay away now. Don't you come closer to me now. The king will have your head for this. Brachus Rex will not tolerate such treatment of his sister, his twin. Stay away, do you hear?
I can't feel my legs.
My fury knows no bounds.
soul!
The unending darkness.
I needed that. Fortune! The seven grant abundance.
Please, Hunter, free me from this accursed cage! Cassandra. She is no more. The woman who gave me a new soul. The woman I loved. The sweet girl once ruined by her demonic brother. I know, though it pains me still. All I can do is remind myself that the true Cassandra died the day Brachus took her down into his dungeons. Still, to remind oneself is easy. To accept is not. But let not my torn heart belittle your triumph, Hunter. The Lich is no more, and these woods will wake from a nightmare spun over centuries. I thank you for freeing me and freeing Phantom Forest. Now please, let me return to the shelter plane and gather my thoughts. It has been a long, tough day.
What a journey this has been for Arhu.
Finally, it has come to an end, if a bittersweet one.
That was great. We destroyed Cassandra. Our friend Arhu is definitely freed, which is wonderful. I did identify some items. I got some nice dexterity items out of it. I'll keep that paw though. The helmet is really good. That's a good one-handed sword, I suppose, if you're really into that. Unfortunately, there's a crossbow there. I don't give a crap about it. Oh well, intelligence amulet's very nice. I'll figure out what path I'll go eventually. I definitely did was pick up the Soul Forge repair spell. We got that now. I won't be able to use it now. That's I think it's towards the end of the game. We'll be able to definitely use that. So that side quest is now complete. There's one thing left I am definitely doing before go ahead and end the video. Is use the Weresheep's wool. Yeah, I killed it in the last video. I was saving for a time when I was level 20 to definitely use it. This spot is a great spot for screenshots, by the way, if you want to put that on social media. That throne's really cool. Unfortunately, you cannot sit on it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to the forge. Now I'm going to do a quick recap of that. It's the when you do Legend of Weresheep, you get the clues, and when you kill the undead Weresheep in this part of the Phantom Forest, then you get its wool. Also, you could negotiate its wool to get it too if you're not into violence. So here's how to make the set of Weresheep armor. Go ahead and interact with the forge. Then you combine that with the Weresheep wool like I am doing. So you do that, and voila, there is your set of armor we definitely get. Most of it's pretty good. My only huge disappointment is that the boots has no immunity to slowed. I would love that, but oh well. I'll take 3 out of 4 though. Unfortunately, there's no set piece bonuses at all. Otherwise, our Huntress will definitely fall down. This is actually a perfect set for someone with marksmanship, since it has good perception, great dexterity, and a whole bunch of resistance. and a bunch of other goodies too. So I'm just showing the stats, equipping the set items too. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break my rule about females hiding the armor look. I should say the helmet look. It's getting turned on since the helmet looks really cool on a male and a female. Once I'm done messing around, I will do a nice recap. So here it is. The first thing I did was clear out more of the foes in the Temple of the Dead, or Temple of Death, well actually wolves. Clear out the traps, burn Cassandra's grave, got some nice items. Visit the Alchemist, got the waypoints for the Temple of the Dead / Temple of Death. Visit Cassandra, killed her, got the repair scroll or repair item for the forge. And finally crafted the Weresheep armor set. Well everyone, that's it for my Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough Temple of the Dead Part 2 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the barbecue.